I'm mostly passionate about education because if you get people, if you can teach someone how to fish, then he can really learn how to fish and live a better life.
We started 1 year ago. We decided to contribute 100 euros or 750 pounds of each and every Mercedes car sold in the market of Egypt to Starcare and try to direct these funds into social contribution for children in need.
Unfortunately, until today, a lot of our governments in the region still do not appreciate what this sector can afford or can offer in terms of course, long-term development. They're not easing up taxes. They're not putting any incentives. There's so much that can be done by our government. Some governments are starting to appreciate that, and they've taken few steps, but still not enough.
I've learned that government assistance doesn't work as well as private sector activity, particularly if you can link the private sector with the activities of private voluntary organizations. And if you can make that link, we spend, I don't know how much, I mean, many of us are citizens of the United States here, we spend billions of dollars in economic and military assistance. And then you just see what Ashoka has done in this period of time with $5 million. And the key, it seems to me, is to invest in people, not in projects, and not in government bureaucracy.
I think it's time for us collectively as a global community to ask ourselves whether our current system of economics, of trade, of finance, and our model of development, which is so based on the current Western model of development, is in fact a sustainable model for the rest of the world.
We have a big challenge to maintain in our minds a distinction between social enterprise and social activism. The distinction may in some ways seem artificial, but I think when we talk about social entrepreneurs and social enterprise, we tend to think of NGOs that either in the beginning or over time begin to resemble businesses.
There's tremendous energy unleashed right now, whether you're in the West or in the Arab world, when these old sectors' boundaries start to meld. So it's no longer the private sector over here and civil society here, but business and management savvy is applied to the civil society task of improving communities and eradicating poverty, let's say.